And we
Hello.
are live. Welcome everyone to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers and
Stephanie Getz.
with
Hello,
Get
hello.
Sleepy Society. Oh my gosh, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I have a question. How are we sounding? We have upgraded here to 1080p, and I know the other day I had some out of sync issues since my upgrade. So I would really love to know if I am in sync, if Stephanie's in sync throughout this video at some point. If you all could just kind of check in here and there and just say, hey, you're in sync or you're not. Okay.
Awesome, awesome. All right. So, just a little housekeeping. Hello, hello for everybody on here. Um, we're doing animal readings or just you readings. It's up to you. If you want your animal done, then you just need to tell us what type of animal, the animal's name, and if they're live or deceased. Hello, everybody. So, Deborah, if you could just let us know, are Jules and Roxy, are they cats, dogs, or were they cats or dogs? What were they? Angie got you. And anybody else, if you want your pet with you, then let us know. Just let us know what type of pet and their name, and then if they're alive or deceased. All right. I'm going to get this pulled up on my phone so that I can comment who's next. Cujo, who passed. Got you, Gail. Ooh, hold on. And as always, if you do feel like donating, you get put to the top of the list. You do not have to donate, but if you do, you get put to the top of the list. And we are going to do a short meditation tonight. And this meditation is more geared toward the animals, but does not, I mean, you could just meditate along with us if you're not involving an animal, or if even if you don't want a reading with an animal and you have a pet, you can do it with your pet. Got you, Steph. All right, Gail, thank you. Okay, Pooja. All right, so I'm going to read off everybody to make sure I have everybody. So I have Deborah. She would like a reading from Jules and Roxy, who are passed. Deborah, we just need to know what type of animal they are. Oh, okay, Ashley. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Would like to know what message my past dog Muggies has a message for Buddy. Okay, so Sean, dog, Muggies, message for Buddy. All right. Yes, it is. Okay. Does Jay's dog Bandit, whose past has for Jay? Okay. Lori, dog, Bandit, past for Jay. Okay. Oh, Koosh, Nosy, and Sparkle, all cats. However, I'm in a jam. All right. Dog. Gotcha, Deborah. Okay, so I've got Deborah with dogs, Jules and Roxy, who are passed. Stepheth wants her own reading. Angie's cat, Callie. Carrie Ann, I haven't seen her comment, but she was texting me beforehand. She wants a personal reading. Steph, the Cuervo Queen. I don't know if you decided what you want. Sean's dog, Muggies, that's passed. A message for Buddy. Lori's Dog Bandit, that's passed message for Jay. Ashley's babysitting somebody else's doggies, but do you still want a message from them? Gail, dog Cujo, that's passed. Laura hasn't said, she's in a jam. Pooja about her new venture. All right. Okay, I hope I got everybody. Tonight I'm gonna use my first deck of cards that I ever published. We'll go for those for a minute.
I love those.
Yeah. Thanks, Carrie Ann. Thank you for the donation. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So first we're going to start with the meditation. So with this, Moisey and Theo, is that what that is? Maisie and Theo or Moisey and Theo? Ashley. And their dogs.
Oh, and Yvonne at the end, please.
Yeah, Yvonne. Cat, Zorro. Moose and Theo. Moose.
Okay.
All right. That makes more sense. Okay.
I know. I was trying to figure out how do you say that?
I know. Hi, Sue from the Bub Files. Okay. So like I said, we're going to start to teach you in little baby steps how to communicate with your animals more, whether they're alive or past. And you can do this with both. So, if everybody's wondering if they all hang around. Okay, so you want to know if they all hang around. Okay, Steph. What past animals hang around? Okay. Got it. Got it. Thank you, Lori. Where's Lori? Okay. So again, what I want to do is I want to teach you how to communicate with your animals better. And part of that is animals do meditate. They do meditate as well. So if you are having a really anxiety-filled day, or your animal's having an anxiety-filled day, or you both are, you feed off of each other, your pet knows everything you're thinking, everything you're feeling. So when you walk in the door, you kind of have to check yourself. You kind of have to check yourself and think, okay, if I've had a really bad day, do I really want to put that onto my dog or my cat or my fish or my hamster, whatever it is that you have? So that's the first thing. The second thing is meditation is really good. The music is really good. All of that calmness is really good. It calms you. It calms your pet. That enables you to really connect with your pet and your pet to connect to you as well. Sorry, I've got a message I need to look at from somebody that's on here. Oh, wait. Sorry, Sean, I saw your message, but it's a voice message, so I can't listen to it right now. So what I want to do is I want to take you through this short meditation. If your animal is in the room with you, great. If it's a past animal, you just are going to project this out to them. Even if your live animal isn't in the room with you, you can project it out to them. So that is what we're going to do tonight. And so we're going to start with that. Thank you, Steph. You're the best. Got you. All right. Okay. So Michelle does look beautiful tonight, doesn't she?
Oh, thank you.
And anybody that's been on my moon lives, this meditation is going to be similar to that, but geared towards our pets. So I'm going to play the same music. And this meditation is going to take, wow, Candle, thank you, is going to take 5 to 7 minutes tops. So bear with me. That's good stuff. All right, let me get this all set up and get the music going. Oops. And as usual, please let me know if the music's too loud or too soft. Okay, are you ready?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What about you guys?
Can you hear the music? It's on a quiet part right now. Better?
Barely? A little bit better.
It's about to get louder naturally.
Okay.
Better? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Here we go. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Let's do this. This should start to flow here soon. Why? Got to get our fountain flowing.
It's so beautiful, Stephanie.
It is. All right, let's do this. Now, see, it's getting too loud, I think. For the next few minutes, please concentrate on your breathing, my voice, and where I guide you. At this time, please close your eyes if you have not already done so. Make sure you are completely comfortable, whether you are sitting or lying down. Bring your awareness to the surface beneath you. What does it feel like? Sink deep into the surface and relax. First, let's start with some deep breaths, pulling in the energy from your crown and the earth into your feet. On your next deep breath in, pull down through your crown into your feet. As you exhale, breathe out down through your feet into the earth, grounding you. Concentrate on what your feet feel like. As you continue deep breaths in and out, travel into your ankles, up your calves, into your knees, and finally into your hips. Really feel what each of these body parts feels like. If you have any aches or pains, put them in a bubble and let them float away. Continue to breathe deep breaths and travel through your stomach and into your heart space. Out through your shoulders and down your arms, letting any stress or anxiety drain out through your fingertips. Now, travel back up your arms and into your neck, pausing in your ears. What do you hear? When you get to your mouth, what do you taste? Now for your nose, what do you smell? Up to your eyes, what do you see? Finally, into your crown, any additional thoughts, acknowledge them, put them in a bubble, and let them float away. Lastly, I want you to go back to your heart space, and as you breathe regular breaths in and out, I want you to envision a bridge in front of you with your beloved pet or pets on the other side. Send a pink bubble over the bridge and invite your fur baby to get in the bubble, cross the bridge, and into your heart space. As you continue breathing, I want you to allow your pet to tell you anything they need or want to tell you. And you do the same with your pet. Hold that space and bubble as we begin the readings. Let your fur baby know they are always, always welcome into your heart space. When you are ready, come back to the current time and place and open your eyes.
You got me again, Stephanie.
No crying. I'll start crying if you cry.
So beautiful.
Did it work?
Yes, it worked for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. How's everybody else feeling? Thank you, Angie. Thanks, Steph. Crying good tears, I hope. All right. I just realized the other day that I have not done this with my last dog, Harry, and I need to.
Oh.
Aw, that's awesome, Lori. That means they might be together. I love that.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I need to do this with Harry, but Moose didn't like it, and he kept barking and giving me a doggy bath. Oh, oh, that's awesome, Angie. I know, Carrie Ann. I don't know why. It's just still so hard for me to think of his last moments that I'll start crying if I think about it anyway. So it's going to be hard. Good, Lori. All right. Muggsy and Lucy came over. Aw. So it's Muggsy, not Muggies. It's Muggsy. Got it. Okay. I've got it written down wrong. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, Ashley. Well, now that you know how to do it, the whole purpose of the beginning of the meditation is to get you and your pet, if they're alive, as neutral in your body as I can get you, as you can get yourself, so that you're not thinking about external things, so that you can truly bring them into your heart. And you're not thinking about anything else. There's nothing blocking them from coming into your heart. And what you need to do then is to let them know anytime they need to tell you something, they're welcome. They can come right into the same space over that bridge. And normally in a session, I would have you send them back over the bridge, but I want them still in your heart for these readings. That's why we've kept them in the heart. Aw. Oh my God, she may have stuff. She really may have. Hi, June. Okay. Okay, now that we're all beside ourselves, I can tell you that Copper immediately went and laid down on the couch, and all I could see was him right here in my heart running around like a crazy dog. And all he said was that he was so happy with me and that he was so happy he lives here now. So that was awesome. That was awesome.
Oh, Stephanie.
Another emotion tonight.
Guys, I'm whipping it out. Here we go.
Oh my God. Yep. All right. So Carrie Ann, Lori, and Steph are first. Steph the Cuervo Queen. Okay. Oh. It's amazing what it can do. It really is. Okay. I'm going to put this off to the side. Michelle, if you want to grab that when you're finished drying your eyes.
Yeah, we're not like done drying.
Yes. Michelle, you really look good in blue. I almost wore that same color blue tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. I almost wore that same color of blue.
That's so
All
cool.
right. Okay, so our first person is Carrie Ann. Thank you for the donation, Carrie Ann. And she wants just a personal reading because it's been a while. So she just wants a reading for herself.
Okay.
Carrie Ann, is your cat there with you? Were you meditating with Tink? Thanks, Lori. All right, let's see what we have to tell Carrie Ann. What does Carrie Ann need to know? Oh, thank you. What does Carrie Ann need to know? That's funny. Frankie is a dog. Ava is a cat. Are they both alive, Karen? Karen. Frankie's dog Dog Frankie. And Ava Cat. Yes, okay. Stomach first with Tink. Yes, of course. Thank you, Gail. Steph's replaying your lives.
Thank you, Steph. Thank you. I've been so busy. I've had so much going on. I hadn't even noticed, baby. But thank you so much.
Okay, Carrie Ann, I've got 3 cards for you. And this is the first deck of Oracle cards that I've ever done. Check. Can you do mine while I'm not here? Yes, Pooja. Pooja, when you come back, if you miss yours, when you come back, just scroll through until you see your name at the bottom, and then you'll know that you're getting close to your reading. Not a problem. Yeah, I've got Bandit and Buster down. Okay, so Carrie Ann, the first card that came out is the pair of mourning doves. Okay, and that is peace, love, and faith. And then the next one is the chipmunk, luck, prosperity, and fortune. And then the next one is progress, connection, and stability, the bridge of dreams. Progress, connection, and stability. So what I'm getting from this is peace, love, and faith. The mourning doves, peace, love, and faith. I'm getting that you need to have faith in a new partnership. Faith in a new partnership that's going to bring you peace. It's also going to bring you luck, prosperity, and fortune. And then you've got this bridge of dreams, progress, connection, and stability. Progress, connection, and stability. There is a partnership, a connection, some new connection, I feel, I'm being told. And if you have faith in that right now, you're going to have progress, instability, fortune, luck. It's prosperity. This is pretty big, Carrie Ann. You may have just met this person and you might not know what this is about yet, or you're going to meet this person in the near future, and they're going to be instrumental in bringing peace and stability, but also good fortune and progress and prosperity to your life. And that's what I have for Carrie Ann.
Oh, I love it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Carrie Ann need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Oh, I see a horse. Okay, what is it about this horse? The horse is carrying something. What is the horse? What is this? Oh my gosh, the horse is carrying a bouquet of flowers. Okay, this is so cute. All right, so Carrie Ann, first of all, a horse is a symbolization of freedom, okay? Moving forward. This horse is moving forward. However, it's kind of like walking on its back 2 legs, almost like a human. And it has this big, huge stemmed flowers, like something, 3 foot tall for each flower. But it has these as like a bouquet, and they're all blooming on top. So that's telling me a lot of growth here, a lot of somehow your life's going to be blossoming and you're going to be moving forward. That's very beautiful. Spirit, please give me more. And the thing is, you weren't running. The horse wasn't running. It was just like a steady walk. Here. Okay, is this Steph? Okay, Steph.
You mean Carrie Ann?
Steph came through. Steph came through. Hold that
Well,
thought just a second. This is for Steph. Okay, which Steph? Is this Steph the Cuervo Queen? Steph, you're riding a whale. You need to look this up. While I'm finishing up for Carrie Ann. Spirit wants you to look this up right now. Okay, the spirit meaning of a whale, and this is your spirit guide. And spirit, it's gonna be something very important for you in your life right now. Okay. I'm sorry about that, Carrie Ann. I had to listen to spirit. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm going back, Carrie Ann. We had a horse carrying a bouquet.
wow. That's a first.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, what is this? Okay, Carrie Ann. Okay, well, who is Carrie Ann? Okay, Carrie Ann, I'm seeing you dancing. So I don't know if you're taking dance lessons or if you're going to be dancing with someone. Okay. Spirit, is this a masculine or a feminine? Okay, it's a masculine energy. Now, it's not gender specific, Carrie Ann. So, you got to take it how it resonates. So it could be either in body, but this is a masculine energy. Okay. And be careful. Be careful about something this person, it's almost like the situation of someone coming in, wine and dine, dance, but then I saw you walk away. You turned your back and walked away for whatever reason. I don't know why. So make sure at this time that you don't allow anyone to take advantage of you. Know the situation in and out. If you're signing any kind of documents, thinking about taking on a new job or anything, okay, anything legally, anything, verbal agreements or anything like that, just make sure you know all of the ins and outs before you agree to anything. And otherwise, I see nothing but blossoming. This is beautiful. So in other words, just be on your toes. Be careful.
I love it. Apparently, she needs to catch up with me because apparently what I said must have struck something that's going on that I don't know about.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so back to the whole whale thing. What's really interesting about that is that I had a channeled reading by April that she did for me months ago and wrote this whole script out and everything, and the little bottle with all the essence in it and stuff. And I was on top of a huge whale with a baby whale.
What?
Yeah.
And you never told me about that. That's amazing.
Yeah. So I don't know if it really was for stuff. Maybe she and I are riding whales together. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, I heard Spirit say Steph.
I don't know.
Are you two somehow like connected, spiritually connected? Somehow coming through?
Maybe. Into that. You're welcome, Carrie Ann. Okay, and it's something that what her channel reading is like for timeless, and so it's something that's developing, and it was like a whale song. I just kept hearing whale song, and it's something amazing that's developing.
So. Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and I never told you about that.
No.
All right, Carrie Ann, let me know when we can talk because I'd love to hear about this, whatever's going on. Okay, so the next person is Lori, and she wants to know about Bandit and Buster. I know Bandit passed, as Buster, I guess, as well passed because they're together, right? And if they have any messages for Jay. Okay. That's true, Steph. We'll have to read into that and think about it. Okay, so what I have for Lori from Bandit and Buster. So I first got the white lily bud, purity, innocence, and chastity. And then the next one is the lady slipper, magic, clarity, and soul purpose. Okay, got it. And then the last one was full moon, results, surrender, forgiveness, and gratitude. So I feel like this is kind of a combined message from Buster and Bandit, because I do feel like they are together. I think we already established that in one of the readings. And what I feel like is they've gone back to their puppyhood. They've gone back to, I don't know how they presented to you, but I feel like they've gone back to their puppyhood, very innocent. And then we've got magic, clarity, and soul purpose. So I feel like the reason why they went back to their puppyhood is because they already had figured out and lived their soul purpose, but they want you to live your soul purpose. They want you to have clarity on what your soul purpose is. Okay? And during the next full moon, I'm being told during the next full moon that you really, really, really need to meditate very, very hard to surrender, to give forgiveness, and to give gratitude, because that is going to bring the results. They're telling me that there is something holding you back. There's blockages holding you back, whether that be someone or something you haven't forgiven. Something is holding you back from your soul purpose right now. And they want that for you. And what they're telling me is you've really got to dig deep, Lori. Now, I'm not getting any. I feel like Jay is a part of this, but this is more of a message for you, Lori. And that's what I have for Lori. Hello, Megan. I've got you in. Let us know if you have an animal that you want to add, and if they're alive or past or what their name is.
Okay, so I have Lori for Buster and Jay for Bandit. Okay, let's see what comes through here, Lori. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. Does Bandit have any information for Jay? And does Buster have any information for Lori, please, Spirit? Let's start for Jay, please, Spirit. Information from Bandit. Thank you. Here. Thank you. Okay, Lori, I'm seeing for Jay from Bandit, I'm seeing a dragon. This is a brown dragon. I'm going to type this in. I'm just looking up spiritual meaning. Dragon. You can also look up animal totem dragon. I'm on A to Z animals. And please know, anytime looking anything up, especially online, use your intuition, use discernment with it. Only take what resonates with you, okay? I'm only going to read just a small portion of what I feel pertains for Jay. Okay. People feel a natural attraction to his wisdom and trust his judgment. Now, I am switching the words a little bit, saying his. You can see both sides of every situation and offer a fair assessment. Excellent mediator. Often able to diffuse tense situations with his calm demeanor. Okay, so here's what I have, Lori. It says, now, if he's not displaying any of these traits right now, this is why the spirit animal is here to make sure that he stays in these traits, okay? Because of something either going on in his life now or he's getting ready to step into, okay? So Bandit is like actually coming in, showing this dragon to me. That's kind of like, it's kind of like a sideways message from spirit guide, from Bandit to Jay, if that makes sense. Okay, it's kind of like a line of spirit realms. But anyways, to make sure that Jay steps into this dragon energy. Okay, because what I'm feeling here is like the word confidence, it just keeps coming in. Like it's almost like something has caused him to lose his confidence. This could be work, personal. There's something that has caused him to lose his confidence, and he needs to step into that dragon energy and stay in that dragon energy for quite some time. Okay, I'm talking several weeks, even could go into 2 to 3 months for whatever the situation is, depending on if he's already stepped into the energy or is getting ready to. Okay, now let's see. Let's go on to Lori and Buster. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please tell me, or both, what would Buster like to tell Lori, please? What does Buster want to tell Lori here? Thank you. Okay, who is this? Okay, Buster is now coming through as a bird. Buster is a bird now. And Buster wants you to know, I'm not a bird person. This does kind of resemble an owl, but it's not an owl. Stephanie, can you help me out here? It resembles an owl, but it's not an owl.
What does it look like? What color? How big?
It's mostly like white around the chest and partially like around the jaws and stuff white, but this part is more of like a grayish and white mixture. Kind of like the underside is white, and then the overside's the gray and white mix.
For whatever reason, I'm hearing shorebird, like a
Shorebird?
bird that's on the shore.
Oh wow!
That's
Okay.
what I heard.
Very beautiful. Okay, so Buster is now this animal. Okay, and Buster, I mean, like I'm seeing this bird. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, and he wants you to know he's free. Like he can fly. I'm seeing him perched. Okay, but that's okay. It doesn't. It just means he's. This isn't like the normal being perched, taking a break type of thing. Okay, he's actually showing me that like he's resting, like he's great, he can fly. Okay, he's free. So this is very amazing. So what would you like to tell Lori, please, Buster? Any guidance for Lori here? Okay, and who is this? Okay, so it's other. So Lori, what is Buster? Yeah, what Buster was showing me was, okay, so there's like, like those masks that people wear going to these masquerade parties, like this. Okay, so there was like 2 of them, and they were bound together with like this big long ribbon. Okay, so but they were only the masks. Okay, so it's almost like the masks weren't attached to a person. So it's like 2 people, and their masks are coming off. Okay, so I feel like Buster is trying to say here that the masks need to come off. Okay, that there's 2 people involved. Okay, that could be you, but it doesn't have to be you. I feel like there's more to the story here, Lori. There's like 2 other people that need to remove the masks. Somebody in your life. Okay, that's what I have for you.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ashley and June. And thank you, Laura, for the donations. So I've got you up there in the beginning. All right. So next is Steph. She wants to know how many of her fur babies might still be hanging around. How many of her fur babies might still be hanging around? Laura and June, do you want a reading with a pet? And can you let us know the details? Type of pet, name, alive or past, or if you just want a reading for yourself. Okay. All right. And I have all your information down, Megan. Okay. So, Steph, 4 cards came out for you. And the first one is the waxing crescent moon. Move forward with courage. And this is actually really interesting based on your question. And then we have the Halloween pennant, dragonfly. See things differently. Transformation and change. And then we have the squirrel. Declutter. Prepare for the future and declutter. And then we have the autumn maple tree. Let go, release, and surrender. Your dog, Faye, and she's what? She is, I don't know. I think she's alive. Okay, so you're welcome, Lori. Nosy cushion sparkle. Nosy cushion sparkle. Cats, pass. Nosy cush sparkle. I'm needing to get a bigger notepad. All right. So the message I'm getting here for you, Steph, is there are a lot of your fur babies that are still here. Why? Because you need them. They feel like they still. Oh, I did want to go back and say to Lori that her fur babies are now her guardian angels. They're part of her guardian angels. That came to me when Michelle was talking. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Okay. So I feel like, Steph, you have a lot of your past fur babies around you because they feel like you still need them. But they want you to move forward with courage. They need to feel that you are being brave, that you're moving forward, that you don't need them so that they can then move on to their next life. They want you to see things differently. So this is telling me, and it just came into my head, this is telling me that they want to come back differently in your life. Some of them do. So they need you to move forward so that they can come back in a different form, if that makes sense. Prepare for the future and declutter. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. They want to move forward as well. So decluttering would mean that they are no longer, all around you taking care of everything, right? You're going to declutter by also decluttering them because you're going to let go, release, and surrender. They love you, but they want to come back, but they don't feel like they can make that switch until you're in a better place. Does that make sense? So they really want you to be in a better place so that they feel like they can completely move forward into their next lifetime. And some of them will be coming back into your life in a different way. So again, moving forward with courage, seeing things differently, transformation, they're going to transform differently. Prepare for the future of them coming back by decluttering the present. And then finally, surrendering and letting go and moving forward. That's what I have for you. That's for Steph. So that's Steph and any of her fur babies that are hanging around.
Okay. All right. Love it. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both Any messages from any and all fur babies that are still staying around Steph? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay, who is this? Yeah, okay. Shock, shock, shock. There's 3. Okay, who is this? Steph. Okay. Oh, okay. Steph, I've got 3 fur babies here. Okay, and what they're doing, it's like here's 3. Okay, right here's 3, and you're over here. All right. And it's like you're looking, like say you're looking towards the screen. Okay. These 3 fur babies are looking towards the screen, and all 3 fur babies are like, oh, okay, some kind of shock here. So I feel like these fur babies, wow, fur babies are, I get excited, are here with you right now to help protect you and guide you in a certain situation. Okay. Like from one situation into another as a transition somehow. Okay. I feel like these fur babies, it's almost like, now, please don't let this scare you. This is only to make you aware, Steph. Okay. I don't feel like it's actual danger, okay? But I do feel like it could be a dangerous situation should you stay in the midst of certain company for a while, okay? And I feel like these fur babies are there to help you navigate, like, because it's like one of these things where you have a really good heart, okay? And then you get poopied on and poopied on and poopied on. Okay. And it's like these fur babies are here to help bring you out of those type of people, like forever, to stop a cycle from reoccurring of certain types of people that don't resonate at your frequency, that are very low vibrational. They may come into your life and seem like they just love you and whatever, okay? And then not be so good down the road. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Yeah.
Okay. And that's kind of along the same lines of what I got too.
Yeah.
And Steph, I know you want them all back with you. They can all come back to you differently, but you have to be in a place where they feel like they can leave you until they come back. And you're not right now. Deborah, no, I didn't forget you. We put anybody that's given a donation in the beginning. And so that's why you'll be first after these next 3, unless somebody else donates. And if you've donated and we haven't seen it, please let us know. These are the last 3 people I've got down for donations. And Jamie, yes, I got you, but I did not see if you have an animal that you want. You're welcome, Steph. You know what we're talking about. You're welcome, Deborah. Okay. So the next person is Laura. Laura has cats Nosy, Kush, and Sparkle that are passed. Nosy and Sparkle were older, and Kush was just a little guy, a young guy, when the neighbor slit his throat. So, okay, so the cards I got for you are the Sunset, love yourself and find peace. Love yourself and find peace. And then I have the Snowy Owl. Look at those horns. Wisdom from the elders. Wisdom from the elders. And then I have the Country Windy Road. Reflect on the past, release, and move forward. So what I'm getting is cats are very intelligent animals, right? They're your elders in this situation. They have wisdom for you. They are sending you messages, and they want you to, especially, this is the older two, especially, this is message. They're saying, listen for messages. Okay. They want you to love yourself and move forward. The sunset, love yourself and move forward. They're no longer with you, but love yourself and move forward. So again, they may come back. They may have come back already as another, it could be a human, it could be another pet, but they want you to first love yourself and feel peace. I'm sorry, it doesn't say move forward, but that's what I was told. So that's in this other card. It's all about moving forward. Love yourself and feel peace. And then, Laura, this last one is reflect on the past, release, and move forward. That one's from Kush. Reflect on the peace, reflect on the past, release what happened, and move forward. He's okay. He's okay. It's a very ugly situation, but he doesn't want you to worry about him. He is okay. Wisdom from your elder cats. Hello, Tales Told in the Dark. I can't remember. Are you Cassie? Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. Tales Told in the Dark. Hi, Dee. Cassie. Yay, I was right. Cassie, we're doing either personal readings or readings with a live or past pet. All you have to do is tell us if you want just a reading for yourself or if you want a reading with a pet, what type of pet, their name, and if they're alive or past. And hi, Dee, how are you? All right. So Laura is who you're reading for, Michelle, and it's all cats, and they've all passed. Nosy and Sparkle were older, and Kush was young and by a neighbor boy.
Oh, this is so sad. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Sparkle, Nosy, and Kush need to say to Laura, please? Thank you, Spirit. What does Laura need to know? Let's start with Sparkle. Please, Spirit. Here.
What's the problem, Copper?
Spirit, what is that? Laura, this looks like, is this Laura Crypto Sunshine?
Yes.
Okay, because Laura, what I'm seeing here, it looks like, the only word I know is like an amoeba. It looks like a Ursilia that we have in our body. It looks like this blob that has like legs everywhere, all the way around it. Okay, like some kind of invader spirit. Okay, okay. Sorry, Laura. I got to get down. There's something about this here. Something negative. I don't like giving negative info, but Spirit's showing me. Okay, please give me more. Thank you, Spirit. Laura, okay. So if you imagine it, but it almost resembles a tick at the same time. It has like these two, I don't know if you call them fangs, but it has like these two things like this. If you could see that come out of its mouth, okay? It's like that's what it will suck your blood with, or suck in, like pierce your skin, okay, in order to get your blood. So what I'm getting from this, Laura, is there is definitely some kind of negative energy. Now, without going into detail, I don't want to, I know you're not really being confidential about it, but at the same time, if you say anything on here, I want it to be from you because it's your story. But here's what I'll say. Going by what you have told me and what I'm seeing here, there is still energy of that person attempting to attack. Okay? And it's interesting that it's coming through almost like a tick or some kind of like amoeba or cilia because we're talking about 3 animals, right? Okay. So I feel like that they're trying to let you be aware, because cats are extremely sensitive to the spirit realms, especially those that are in between, like stuck, because there's many realms, but if they're stuck, or if it's a negative, okay, entity, they can really see those. And I feel like they're wanting you to be aware of, especially when you go to bed at night, okay? I feel like they're actually wanting you to really be aware. There's something trying to attack or attach, okay? Like literally, um,
I keep hearing bloodsucker.
oh, yes, yes, I would have to agree. So you want to be very careful. And I also feel like this entity, whatever this is, okay, now this is a negative entity, okay? So please don't dismiss this, Laura. I'm not trying to call spirit in any way, but you need to be aware. Spirit wouldn't show me if it wasn't, something that you need to address, okay? Um, so you're going to have to make sure that you do things like salt baths, okay? I take sea salt when I take a shower, if I need to release negative energy, because I'm nowhere near the ocean. I'm in Kentucky, so that's my ocean. That's my salt water. If you can get to the salt water, I know you're in Florida. If you can get to salt water, if not, at home, sea salt. Um, just don't get it in your, any of your orifices. Please don't do that. But, make sure to keep yourself cleansed. If you've got crystals, make sure that you keep them cleansed as well and use those. Make sure to get, like black obsidian or black tourmaline. Keep those on you. Like I would literally put them in your pillowcase, put them in your bra, have them as close to your skin. If you can get them in like bracelet or necklace form, do that as well, because they're actually touching your skin. Okay, I
She wants,
really recommend that.
she wants me to read her comment. The bug living there, she says.
Oh, oh, wait a minute. I made the comment is that the comment I made the other day? I said I wish it was like I was seeing a bug on her wall, turned around backwards, stuck on her wall, like the wings stuck on her wall. I see. So you're okay. I got it. So it's that person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, that was Laura. Now we have Miss Ashley. She has dogs Moose and Theo, who are much alive. Moose and Theo. Okay, so what I have is luck, prosperity, and fortune again with the chipmunk. Chipmunks, they stuff their jaws with all their stuff. And then I have the dawn, find harmony, make bonds. Find harmony and make bonds. And then I have the Hosta Bloom, Hosta Bud, friendship and devotion. Friendship and devotion. So just as dogs are, they're very devoted, but that could be about the dogs. But what I'm seeing here, Ashley, is I am seeing them telling me that as devoted as they are to there's somebody, just like with Carrie Ann, there's somebody or some people that you are going to meet and friend that are going to bring more harmony in your life. They're going to be devoted to you, and they're going to bring luck, prosperity, and fortune to your life as well. Just like your dogs do, just like all the dogs in your life do, they're very devoted to you. But they're telling me either you need to, or you're going to meet, I feel like it's more than one person that's going to be very devoted as friends with you, and they're going to help you find more harmony in your life that's going to lead to luck, prosperity, and fortune. That's what I have for Miss Ashley
Okay.
with Moose and Theo.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please bring forth information for Moose and Theo to give to Ashley. Please, what does Ashley need to know, please, Spirit? Let's start with Moose, please. Thank you. Here. Thank you, Spirit. And who is this? Okay, Ashley. Who is this? Moose? Okay, so what I'm seeing, Ashley, it's almost like you have your arms around and your legs around this huge big boulder, okay? And it's like as far around as you can get, okay? You can still, it's small enough to where you can still like have contact wrapping around it, but it's really big, okay? And it's like it's really high up, but you're wrapped, okay? And it's like the wind is blowing so hard that it's blowing your hair back, and it's literally like blowing all of your skin off. So all that's appearing there is your skeleton and hair blowing. Okay. Now remember, this is just symbolic, not meaning to sound gory, but it's symbolic. So, it's telling me here that there's some kind of, like tornado type wind or some kind of tower type wind. Okay, that either you've just went through, or you're getting ready to step into that energy. And Spirit's telling you, Ashley, hold on with all your might, hold on with all your strength, okay? Because this thing is pretty rough, okay? It's pretty potent. Remember, it's so potent it blew your skin off, right? But you're still right there. Okay, you're not going anywhere. You're standing strong. See, a boulder is symbolic for a sturdy foundation. Not moving. Not wavering in any manner. Okay, and that's what Spirit's telling you. So whatever situation this is, Spirit's telling you to stand your truth. Okay, stand on that sturdy, strong foundation, and do not allow anything that's going on around you, any kind of distractions, anything like that. Do not allow them in your life right now. Stay focused, okay? Stay focused on your goal. Stay focused on having that sturdy, solid foundation, and not allowing anyone or any situation to knock you off, okay? That's what I have.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. I want to say hi to Cassie again. Hi to Dee. Dee, did you want a reading with a pet or just for yourself? Hello, Cheryl M. How are you? Hello, Josh from Parasolo. Just watching. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, stay focused on your education, Ash. Like it. I love that. So yeah, Dee and Cheryl, let us know if you want a reading just for yourself or with a pet. If it's a pet, what kind of pet, name, and if they're alive or deceased. Okay.
And Ashley, I didn't get anything specifically from Moose or Theo this time. It was like more so like Spirit's like, no, this is more important. And Spirit wanted you to know that. I'm sorry I couldn't bring anything from them. However, sometimes if there's something very important like that, Spirit wants you to know, I have to bring that in.
Right. Whew, all of a sudden I've got a yawn. Okay. So the next person is June with her dog Faye. June with her dog Faye. Okay, good. All right. So June and her dog Faye. What I've gotten from Faye is reflection of life, progress to tomorrow. So this is my crystal ball with the sunset. And this is obviously the sunset is upside down. So we'll talk about that in a minute. And then I have the bison, the male bison bull, I think they are. And this is strength, bravery, and respect. Strength, bravery, and respect. And then I have the rabbit, fertility, sensuality, and rebirth. Okay. So what I'm getting from Faye, June, is that maybe your life has seemed to flip flop. Your life is seeming to flip flop. Faye is saying, reflect on the past, flip it over, and progress to tomorrow. Acknowledge what has been happening, what has happened in the past, acknowledge it, flip it over, and progress to tomorrow. Because Faye has so much respect for your strength and your bravery, so much respect for your strength and bravery. But Faye wants to see you have rebirth, just like, wants you to have a rebirth, and then like a rabbit, there will be more abundance come into you. More abundance come into you. You'll be more alive as a person, more sensual and alive as a person. You'll have more abundance come into you like a rabbit brings. So again, flip that, acknowledge the past, flip it over, progress to tomorrow, because Faye absolutely respects your strength and bravery and wants you to have a rebirth and to become more abundant, bringing more abundance into both of your lives. And that's what I have for June from Faye.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Faye need to know, please? I'm sorry, what does Faye need to tell June, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. June, I have the letter V coming in as well. So whoever the letter V, that could be first or last name. There's someone with the letter V that's coming in with a message. Okay. Here. Okay. So Faye was a dog, right? Or
Yes.
Faye is still alive? In
Yes.
physical body. Okay, because I'm seeing a cat.
Okay.
Faye, okay, so like Faye is literally showing me a cat up high. June, do you have a cat or have you had a cat? There's a cat that Faye's trying to tell me, it's like trying to show me, trying to tell me about here. Cat's high up. So this cat, like inside, would like to stay up high. Would like to climb a lot. And what is this? Okay, this is June. Okay. Okay, I have to say this. I'm not a licensed physician. I am not allowed to diagnose nor treat. I'm simply bringing through what Spirit wants you to know and how I interpret it. Okay. June, I'm trying to figure out how to say this the best way possible. Make sure to do regular breast exams. Okay. And I'm talking self exams and make sure to have breast exams scheduled. Okay. Now, I'm not, just so you know, I'm not seeing lumps. I'm not seeing anything like that. But I am seeing both breasts. Okay. So there could be something going on breast wise. Doesn't mean that it's something serious. So please don't take it that way. the nice thing about Spirit bringing this through is that it gives us a heads up so that, because a lot of times, we have like, issues that aren't cancerous, we have other things going on, and sometimes simple procedures, simple medications can help those, okay? But, even if it is something uh, more, I'll just put it that way. If it is or could be something more, um, you have a handle on it now, okay? So you could be aware of things now and keep a close check on it, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And I'm feeling like something I need you to do, June. Faye will be able, if there's something cancerous, Faye will be able to smell it. So if you start noticing that Faye begins to sniff, like around your upper torso area, okay, you'll definitely want to keep that in mind. You'll need to know that. Okay, that would be a sign for you as well. But it doesn't mean it has to just be the breast. I mean, it could be, just the area of the breast. Just to make sure to keep everything in that area. Could be, your lungs as well. Keep everything in that area nice and examined.
So Ashley said, could it be chest related closer to the heart?
Yes. Yes.
And I always forget about this, but my dog Harry that went through my breast cancer with me had started laying right here with his nose right here, like his head right here,
Oh.
before I was diagnosed. And then after I was diagnosed and I went through my treatments, he never did it again.
What about that? See, these little animals are definitely brought into our lives to help us in so many ways. It's just beautiful.
Oh, she said they did a screening of her lungs and found new heart issues.
Okay. Okay, then that's probably what it is then. Okay. So stay up on that, June. Okay. Because it is the breast area. So the part
Right.
of your torso right here. Okay. So keep everything, keep all your appointments, don't miss your appointments, all those sort of things. Anything that you're recommended to do, if you feel safe doing that, I say always go to Spirit and make sure, okay? Because just like with me, mistakes sometimes are made, but always go to Spirit. And then if you feel safe doing something, then go for it.
Okay. All right. You're gonna have to go up pretty far to get the last. Here we go. All right, Deborah and her dogs Jules and Roxy, who are passed. Okay. June, keep us updated, but I feel like that's what it is probably related to. Which is a good thing that you already know.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting from Jules and Roxy, Deborah, is the blood moon. Conclusions are near. Blood moon. Conclusions are near. And then I have again, reflection of life, progress to tomorrow. And then we have stand out and find yourself. And then we have a caterpillar, patience, possibilities, new path. So what Jules and Roxy are telling you is that, Deborah, there's something that you are working on, or something that in your life that you've been working on that you really you need to have concluded. Conclusions are near on that. They want you to know that. They also, but I feel like what you have to do is you have to reflect on your life and again progress to tomorrow. So I don't think this conclusion can happen until you reflect and let go of whatever this is and progress. But they want you to find yourself and stand out in the forest. Find yourself and stand out in the forest. So I feel like you had to have a lot of patience with them, and they know this. And so they're saying, with patience, lots of possibilities and a new path are ahead for you. And this caterpillar, by the way, was gorgeous. I had like a 2-hour photo shoot with it, and I wanted to pet it so bad because it was so fuzzy, and found out that it will sting you and could cause lots of bad things. If it stings you, like, it could really hurt you. So I feel like they're saying, Mom, we know that you have a hard time with patience, but if you have patience and don't sting everybody, there's possibilities and a new path ahead because of this conclusion. But you have to reflect on the past. You have to become yourself. You have to find yourself and be yourself, be your authentic self. They want you to be your authentic self and have patience like you had to have with them. And that's what I have for Deborah from dogs Jules and Roxy, who are passed.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Deborah need to know from Jules and Roxy, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, who is this? Okay, this is really funny. I don't remember if you said they're cats or dogs, but I heard cool cat. I'm seeing there's one of them, cat or dog. It doesn't really matter, but I'm seeing like the cool cat, like in the Aristocats, the old Disney book and movie. When they would sing and had the top hats on, the sunglasses and all that. So I'm seeing like that. So whichever of the two, that would be like this cool cat character. Okay. That's who this is coming from. Um, the one that would be more outspoken, let's say. Okay. Okay. Spirit, thank you. What would you like to say? Okay. Here. Is this Deborah? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. And and this, wow. This is cool. Deborah, when you're sleeping, when your body is physically asleep, your spirit is actually traveling with that fur baby. So whether it's Jules or Roxy, the one that's really outspoken, okay, the cool cat, um, you are actually traveling in spirit with it. It's as if you're going into another dimension and doing, like living another life. So you're still together. It's just like when you're here, you're resting there. Okay. Kind of hard to explain, but you're resting in one realm and then you wake up in the other. Okay. You have great, incredible abilities, Deborah. I'm
Wow.
not sure if you're aware of this. Start noticing your dreams, okay? Because many of your dreams may actually be visions and actual travel, okay? I'm a spirit traveler, so I can help you if you ever have any questions or need help. Because it is a real thing. It's not anything woo woo. Lots of people are finding out that they're not just dreams anymore. Okay, so write them all down and your experiences, and uh, you'll begin to start seeing where you're going other places. But you are in another realm, still having interaction, actual physical interaction with this cool cat baby. Okay. So it was Roxy. Okay. Little stinker.
And Michelle, did you turn? I keep forgetting to ask. Did you turn a light off or something? Because you've been dark for a while, and we could see the color of your shirt. Did you turn a light off?
No. What happened? Okay. What happened?
I'm not sure how long it's been that way, but I noticed it a few readings ago that all of a sudden you were dark.
Very interesting. Okay. I apologize, guys. Let me get this light set up. Don't mean to blind anyone here. Sorry. Let me move this one over here. I can dim it. Hang on just a second. It's a little bright. I wonder what happened. I must have lost the light somewhere over there.
Ricky Bobby. I love it. I love Ricky Bobby. That's awesome.
Is that better, guys?
It is. I mean,
Okay.
I was just like, what happened? All of a sudden you're dark.
I'm sorry. I was all into it. I didn't even recognize.
All right. Well, my dog was out fighting Bigfoot in the woods, so he's in now. Okay, so our next person is Steph, and she just wants a personal reading.
Oh,
so
okay.
This is what I have for you, Steph. The first one is the bee, the busy bee on the thistle, community, personal power, and new destination. And then I have the hummingbird, and I just posted my newest picture of a little hummingbird from yesterday. This is my picture as well. The hummingbird, healing, inspiration, and hope. And then I have transformation of head and heart, the butterfly, again on a thistle. So you've got a thistle theme here, and you've got so yeah, this is really interesting. Thistles are beautiful. They're very intricate. Beautiful. They're so beautiful to photograph. They're all different. They're so beautiful to photograph. So again, the busy bee, community, personal power, and new destination. So what I'm thinking with this stuff is that you either have started something within a new community of people, and it's going to bring you more personal power and also like a new destination, or I mean, it could be a new place you're going to live. It could be a new place you're going to visit. It could just be a new thing you're going to do in your life. And then the hummingbird brings lots of love and joy and luck as well, but healing and inspiration and hope. So the hummingbird is this tiny little itty bitty bird, but I don't know how many people know this. Like the Air Force has, they have studied the hummingbird for their helicopters, because a hummingbird can fly up, straight down, backwards. No other bird can fly like that. Okay. So they're very, very, and they're very inspirational because they're so small, yet they're mean as snakes. Like they can take out another bird with nothing. They fly all the way from here to Costa Rica up to Canada. They fly for miles, these little bitty, itty bitty birds. So I feel like you in this new community, you're that hummingbird. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the message just came to me, Steph, that you are going to bring inspiration and healing to the people in this new community. Wow. You're the hummingbird. And then transformation of head and heart. The butterfly, again, on a thistle. Transformation of head and heart. You're going to have a transformation of head and heart after you're able to bring this inspiration and healing to these other people. Wow. That's what I have for Steph.
I love that. That was incredible.
Yeah. Wow. I hope you're still here, Stepheth, and that you got that message.
Right? Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Steph need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Thank you. Okay, so Steph. Okay, so you saw hummingbird, I saw a dove. A dove is a symbolization of spiritually led, spiritual guidance. Okay, um, it's a symbolization of the Holy Spirit. So therefore, being spiritually guided in this situation. So it also can mean like something that you pre-planned before coming into this physical plane. Okay, something that you plan to experience. So at this certain date, at this certain time, and it's for soul growth. Okay, so that's telling me I'm going to ask for some more. Spirit, please give me more. But that's telling me so there could be some kind of obstacle here. Either you've been going through. Oh, I see a hook. I see a hook. Yep, like a fish hook. Okay, so it's like be very careful of someone trying to hook you. Okay, there's no bait on it. It's like it's completely empty. It's just a hook. Okay, but be very careful. I feel like because there's no bait on it, it'd be very easy for you to see. Okay, so don't allow someone to swindle you. Just make sure if you're signing contracts or if it's verbal contracts, anything like that, make sure that you know every single detail about it and you understand it very well. Okay, before you agree to anything. Yeah, be very careful.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting. Steph, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Those guys are, you guys are cracking me up about what Copper's chasing and barking at. It is hard to say. He's
What I miss?
well, thank you, Deborah. That is so, so sweet of you. Well, he was out there barking and they're all deciding what he's barking at. I said Bigfoot, but you never know what he's barking at.
Well, according to my family, I'm sorry, according to my husband, that's my family. So, guys, look, size 12 here. since, yeah, since I was in 5th grade.
Oh my goodness. Notice that, Michelle.
Yes,
That's
size 12.
funny.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Big, sturdy mountain gal.
Oh, wow. All right. Okay. So Angie and her cat, Callie. So Angie, the first card I got was the red rose in the crystal ball, red rose in a crystal ball, passion, love, and strength. And then I've got the barred owl in a basket, intuition, protection, and wisdom. Ooh. And then I've got, again, the butterfly on a thistle, transformation of head and heart. So what is coming through in a crystal ball is a red rose, and that is passion, love, and strength. So your cat Callie sees in your future passion, love, and strength that she has for you coming to you from others in the future. She's looking through the crystal ball. I've never read that card like this before, ever. Also, Callie has intuition, protection, and wisdom. She knows. She knows. Cats know just like owls. And she wants you to use your intuition. As you protect her, she wants to protect you with wisdom and intuition. And then finally, also in your future, is transformation of head and heart. Because you've got this future of passion, love, and strength coming to you. And that's going to cause transformation of head and heart. Wow. That's pretty amazing, Angie. I love it. And that's what I have for Angie from her cat, Callie.
Okay, I love that. And you know, those cards are so beautiful. You know, guys, I'm telling you, if you have got, Stephanie, do you have any more of those left for sale?
I do not, but I can order some next time I do orders.
I'm telling you, guys, look, I've got both of her sets. They are absolutely the most beautiful. Oh my gosh, the cardstock and everything, absolutely beautiful. Definitely. I mean, even if you're not a card reader, you don't have to be, do you, Stephanie? If you want to just pull your own, one every day or something, or just when you need a little extra guidance. But these pictures, they're super clear. I mean, you can see when she puts them up. They're super clear, and they're just, she takes these pictures. This is Stephanie grounding and going out in nature and taking these. And it's absolutely amazing what she does and the beauty she captures, guys. Okay? I just love it. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Angie need to know? Was it Callie?
Wait a minute. Was there a car going by?
A car? No, that's outside. The back door. That's the garage. Like nothing goes by out there. It's woods. It's the carport of woods.
Was the dog in there making noise?
My dog's right here.
I heard did anybody else hear a growl?
No, she's asleep.
Am I the only one that heard that?
I
thought maybe it was like a car, driving by. Sorry.
No.
There was a sound, yeah.
There was a sound? Okay. Guys, see, I never know. My dad and I are both mediums, and we're living in the same home now. So it's kind of like when I was growing up, we had lots of activity when I was a child. Well, we're getting lots of activity again. Just this time, I'm not afraid. Not like I was, Yeah, if it catches me off guard, I posted a really funny video. I posted it because it was funny, because it caught me off guard, and I'm like, what? But I'm used to it much more now in my life. I'm not as afraid as I was when I was a child. When I was a child, I was tormented. So who knows? I'll have to go back and listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're getting ready to read for Angie, so at 1:36, at 1 hour, 36 minutes, go back and listen to that.
Okay. I sure will. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was typing and I heard it and looked up like, what the hell was that?
I'm very glad you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, what information would you like to bring from Callie to Angie, please? What does Callie want to tell Angie? Oh, here. Oh, who is this? Okay, so this is Callie. Is this Angie? Oh, wow. Okay, here's Callie's message. Angie, this is absolutely amazing. Okay, so first, what I saw was like a spirit of a child. Okay, is Callie passed?
No.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is, okay, so then that means if Callie's not passed, then that means that Callie is literally in spirit, okay? Like, you know how like humans can have abilities, right? If they just tap into them. We don't have to be asleep. We can go into meditation and we can go anywhere we want. We just have to learn how to open it up, right? Okay. Now, Callie has this ability and is using it. It's open, okay? And is using it since she's not passed, okay? She's using it to help you. So it's almost like projecting her spirit to help you, Angie. What I saw was this. It's so amazing. I saw you literally holding on to a balloon, okay, like a helium balloon, floating. You had the ribbon rope, whatever it was. Okay, you were holding it. And then that balloon turned into two hands, like holding like a crystal ball, okay, telling me psychic, okay? So, what Callie's trying to help you do is to release. There's something you're still holding on to that you need to let go of, okay? You let go of that balloon, just let it go. Let it go, okay? And when you can let that go, it's like Callie is there to help you to let this go. This could have been something that happened, years ago, and there's like still a piece of it that it's just there, okay? Callie's saying release it because you have some amazing abilities that Spirit wants to really awaken within you. You may have already noticed that you have abilities, but I'm talking really wake them up, okay? I'm talking strong, okay, Angie? But it's like you've got to release that before Spirit can 100% really start opening that up. It must be, it could be some kind of trauma. It's probably some kind of trauma, some kind of really bad heart hurt here. That's what I have for you, Angie. That's beautiful.
That is.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Congratulations.
Well, hello, Kieran. How are you? How are you? Welcome. All right, Michelle. If you go up, you're going to see Sean, starting with Sean. Welcome back, Pooja. You're just in time. Okay, so Michelle, thank you for the kudos on my cards. I did go out yesterday and hit many places. I was gone all day and I was chasing butterflies, dragonflies, hummingbirds, hummingbird moths, and flowers. And I got all of them. And I posted, if you don't follow me on Facebook on Through the Eyes of a Survivor, that's where I post my photography. And I posted my little hummingbird yesterday. And he has this like very light orangish on his chest, which is not normal. Like it's supposed to be red. So I'm not sure if he's really a ruby throated hummingbird or not.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Okay.
Guys, I'm sorry. Any of you who post stuff, I have to apologize. This past few weeks it's been nuts. I'll just say that. It has been nuts. I'm manifesting more time into my life. And tomorrow, now I can't be on the phone talking because then I won't get what I have planned done. But I finally have a day tomorrow that I can get caught up on everybody's stuff and get caught up on answering people back, and things like that. Uh, but anyways, I'm so excited because now I can at least answer things that have been going on for 2 or 3 weeks that I haven't been able to now. So
got a Michelle day to do what Michelle wants to do.
Yeah, I have no time for myself right now,
Right.
and I'm just because even when I have like on the weekends, I take Saturdays and Sundays off now, because I have to spend one day with my husband and then spend the other day taking care of my parents. Like if they want to go somewhere or whatever they need something, spend time with just them. Um, but that still leaves when do I get my free time? I have none. So, guys, I love everybody, but sometimes I really need to just, but I just don't, I don't have my time, and I gotta have my time tomorrow, and honestly, so please don't get offended, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to turn my phone off. Um, so don't get offended at me because I love everybody. It's just we all need time to recharge, and I need it. I really need it right now.
That's right.
Because it's a lot. It's a lot,
Karen, I have you down, my dear. Pooja says, I was meditating back now and spirit just showed me a long lost wish. Now I'm wondering, is that possible to happen or it was just my mind's illusion? I'm wondering, Cheryl, I did look at that. The thing is, it had the tail or the tips of the wings, like the white on them, like a ruby throated. And I don't think the Allen's does, but I would be thrilled if it was something, a hummingbird that's not really supposed to be here. That would be amazing. No, I didn't get any praying mantis. It's been a while since I've seen one of those stuff. All right. We will have to find out, Pooja. We'll have to find out. Okay, so Sean wants, excuse me, Sean wants to know what her past dog, Muggsy, has to say for her alive dog, Buddy. So the first one is the male cardinal. Aw. Devotion, angel, near, and loved one. That is so sweet. And then the next one is the crystal in the snow with the snowflakes. Nothing is as it appears, everything's upside down. And then the last one is transformation and unity with the black and the yellow swallowtail together. So, what Muggsy has to say to Buddy is that he is one of Buddy's spirit animals, angels, guides, whatever you want to say. Muggsy is there for Buddy and for you, of course, Sean. And then what he wants Buddy to know is nothing is as it appears. So I know Buddy has had an interesting life thus far. Nothing is as it appears. So I think what Muggsy's trying to say is don't get frustrated, Buddy. Nothing is as it appears. That's normal. That's life. It's okay. You're going to be okay. Because Buddy can transform in unity with you, with his new family. So that's what Muggsy's saying is Muggsy's there for Buddy as a angel. Muggsy wants Buddy to know that nothing is as it appears, and that's okay. That's normal. It's okay if Buddy thinks everything's upside down. And then transformation and unity. So Buddy just needs to be unified with his new family, and that will help him and you transform together as a unified unit. And that's the message from Muggsy to Buddy for Sean.
I love that. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. Is it? It's Muggsy, right? As in a coffee mug?
Yep. Okay.
Muggsy, like to tell Buddy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Here. Oh, okay. Is this Buddy? Oh. Okay. Muggsy is showing me Buddy sleepy. Okay. And then it's like, okay, you know how like a lot of times on cartoon characters or we'll do it drawing and we'll make like the little circle. I don't know what you call it. The little circle like where someone's going to be talking and we write in it like as if we're saying something. So it's like Muggsy showing me Buddy laying there sleeping and dreaming, and all of a sudden that's coming out of his head. Okay, so it's like Buddy is literally connecting with Muggsy in his dream state. This is just beautiful.
I love that.
Yeah, like they're actually like running and playing together in his dream state. And but also when what's his name? When Buddy is awake, Buddy already can see and hear Muggsy. Already knows that Muggsy is there with him. But they really get to play together when, if I can get this straight, when Buddy is resting in this physical plane. That's just so cute. It is so cute.
I love it. I love it. Yep. And did they ever meet, Sean? They didn't meet, did they? I don't know that they knew each other. So that's even more special.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's like they're best buddies.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting too. Yep. All
That's really
right.
cute.
My elbow is killing me. Oh, I'm going to have to figure something out for my elbow. Okay, so the next one is Gail with her dog Cujo that is passed and her dog Tinkerbell that is alive. So Cujo is passed, Tinkerbell's alive, and this is for Gail.
Okay.
That's awesome, Sean. No, they never did. I didn't think they had. All right. Okay, so Gail, the first card I got was the Barred Owl in a Basket, Intuition, Protection, and Wisdom. And then I got the Woods again. And this is, by the way, in Yosemite, up by where Carrie Ann's parents lived. Stand out, find yourself. In the forest, stand out in the forest and find yourself. And then the last one I got was the Pink Lady Slippers, Magic, Clarity, Soul Purpose. Magic, Clarity, and Soul Purpose. And so the message from the Barred Owl, Intuition, Protection, and Wisdom, that I'm getting from Cujo that's passed. Cujo was the protector, still is the protector. Cujo has the intuition and the wisdom. Cujo is now an elder that is passing down the wisdom, the protection, and the intuition. So there's messages coming in from Cujo. So I would recommend, Gail, I can't remember if you were here for the meditation. I think you were. I would recommend inviting Cujo in for those messages. Cujo has that wisdom and messages for you and is always there protecting you. And then I also feel like this message is from Cujo. Stand out and find yourself in the forest. Don't just, blend in. Stand out. Be your authentic self. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self, Gail. And then I feel like this is Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is the lady slipper. Tinkerbell is magic. Tinkerbell can bring clarity to your life and help you fulfill your soul purpose. That's what I'm getting. So Tinkerbell is the magic and the clarity and can help bring the clarity to your life for your soul purpose. And that's what I have for Gail.
I love it. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please bring forth any information from Cujo, who has passed, to Gail, please, and also from Tinkerbell to Gail. Let's start with Cujo, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, here. Okay, who is this? Okay, Cujo. Okay, so Cujo's coming. Who's that? Tinkerbell. Hang on. Okay, is Tinkerbell a cat?
No, Tinkerbell, they're both dogs.
Okay, who's the cat, Gail? There's a cat coming through too. Okay, so Cujo's coming through. This cat may be deceased. Okay? Because it's coming through as if it's playing with Cujo.
I believe she said Tinkerbell was a Chihuahua, I think.
Okay, well, who's the cat? Was there a cat? You have a cat in your past somewhere that has passed and is crossed over because it's playing with Cujo. Cujo just showed me.
Persia is the cat. Yeah.
She passed. Okay. So Persia, let me write this down. I'm horrible with names, as you can tell. Okay. So Persia then is coming through with Cujo. Okay. Now Cujo was showing me a crown on Cujo's head coming in as a masculine energy, so telling me it was a male. Okay. So Cujo was like I felt as if he was king. Okay, king of the castle. So very protective. Okay. Very loving. But then we have, what was the cat's name? Persia. We have Persia. So Cujo's showing me that Persia is actually with him, and Persia was kind of like if you imagine, okay, let's say right here, let's say this is the top of Cujo's head, and then here's the crown sticking up. Okay, so then here's Persia, like perched, it's almost like sitting on a ledge, like inside a house, and taking the paws out and trying to like knock the crown off of Cujo's head, just playing. Okay, but Cujo's wanting you to know Cujo is extremely happy, and that they're together. Okay, that is very cool. Were you close to Persia Gale? And then let's find out about Tinkerbell. I'm very interested to know about Persia. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please Shelby tell me, or both, is there a message from Tinkerbell, please? Is there a message from Tinkerbell to Gail? Thank you. Here. Okay, is this Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell protects you as you sleep. It's like I'm seeing you resting. This is Gail, right, Spirit? Okay, so I was seeing what's representing you, Gail, resting. Okay, like sleeping in bed. And it was like seeing three different, the same symbols, but they're different, like spread out. Okay, three of the same surrounded you. That was representing Tinkerbell. Okay, and Tinkerbell's eyes were wide open, like facing outward in each direction. That doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
So like protecting you 360. Wow. So since you're being protected so much, that's telling me also there's possibly some kind of negative energy attempting to bother you some way, somehow. Okay, that could be like someone who is around you that's very close by. Okay, so be aware of that.
Okay.
That's what I have.
All right. So we're gonna do Pooja next. Pooja is back. I
Okay.
just want to go down the list of those of you that are still left. Please let us know if you're still here. Makes sense to you? Okay, she does do that. Okay, so Pooja's next. Karen, are you still here? Jamie, I believe, is still here. Megan, I'm the cat. Megan, are you still here? Tales Told in the Dark. Cassie, are you still here? D, Cheryl M, Papu Das. I know Yvonne isn't. Karen, and then Necessary Truths. Do you want to give us your first name? And then is Mia a dog, a cat? Let us know. Oh my goodness, Jennifer. Hi.
Oh.
So, Necessary Truths, if you want to give us your first name, you don't have to. But is Mia a dog or a cat? Or I know you say she's been scared the last 2 months. She's a Taurus. What's going on? Why is she hiding? Okay. So, Pooja, I'm the cat. Karen, Cheryl. Okay. Jamie. So, Cassie, Tales Told in the Dark, are you still here? D, Cheryl's still here. I don't think Papu Das, are you still here? Okay. I had a feral in my house for 6 months to save him from the winter. His name was Bello. It took me 2 months to pet him. 6 months later, summertime, he ran away because he was a feral. I think he passed. Okay, so what does that have to do with Mia? Nikki. Okay, so Bella ran away and Mia's a cat. Okay, got you. All right, so it looks like maybe Dee and Cassie are not here and Papu Das not here. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Okay, so who am I on? I'm on Pooja. Okay, Pooja wants to know about her new venture. Pooja also just meditated, and something she hadn't thought of for a while has come back. Is this something that's just in her mind, or could it happen? That's kind of the gist of it.
Okay.
Okay, so Bella, I'm gonna write.
So no pets, just strictly Pooja.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Nikki, I got you down. All right. So what I got for you, Pooja, is the first card is the rabbit, fertility, sensuality, and rebirth. And then I got transformation and unity again. But then I got the coyote, complex and cunning jokester. Okay. So what I'm seeing is, so you've got the rabbit. The rabbit can be literally having babies, but the rabbit is about luck and abundance, rebirth. Okay. So there's some transformation in unity. So there's somebody or some people that you need to be unified with in order to have this transformation happen that is going to lead to abundance and rebirth. So you've got this transformation, but you also you're going to have to do it with unity, with someone or someone's, and that's going to bring you a rebirth and abundance. However, you have to be careful with who you're unifying yourself with, because there is a coyote out there that's complex and cunning, and they're a jokester. They come across as a jokester. They're very complex, but they're also cunning, and they can put a wrench in things. You've got to be really careful with who you're unifying yourself with for this transformation. Be very, very careful that you're not trusting the wrong sly person that comes in and tries to, sweep you off your feet and make everything, roses. So that's why I've got, it is going to happen. This abundance is, and rebirth is going to happen with unity, with someone that is not like you, someone that's different, someone you may not think about, but be careful of this sly one that might try to get in there. Okay, that's what I have for Pooja.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, goodness, Pooja. Yeah, please watch out for that energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Pooja need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Here. Okay, and who is Pooja? Okay, Pooja, I am having a masculine and feminine coming in here. Now, it's like you are being represented by the feminine, right? Okay, now there's this masculine that's like cheek to cheek with you. Okay, it's like you're sitting and you're cuddled up beside each other and you're actually holding hands. Spirit, please give me more for Pooja. This person's head turned into a snake. And now normally when I see a snake, it's good. They shed their skin, right? New beginnings, transition. Not this time. This person's face turned into like a negative snake. There's your fox, your sly fox. This person may try to weasel their way in, okay, making you think. They may like be trying to love bomb you, like, oh baby, I just love you. All this, feeding you a bunch of bull to get what they want. Beware of this person. Exactly what Stephanie said. Okay, be very, very careful. Because this person It's like, I feel like this person would make you feel like you're just like on top of the world. Cloud 9, the most important person that they've ever met in their life, that they've ever loved in their life. And then as soon as they've got you in their grasp, so they may feel or think, then they start doing you dirty, Pigeon. And that's what I have for you. So please be careful.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Hello,
Yeah.
Marsha. I'm sorry that you just got your YouTube notification. That stinks. Yeah, Pooja, usually I don't get that from that coyote card. Usually I get just like a jokester just playing pranks, but this time I didn't. I got somebody that's not good, that's just going to try to weasel their way in and ride on your coattails. Okay, so the next person, Kieran, you're not that far down. If Dee and Cassie and Papu Das are not here, then you're not that far down. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one. So these three and then another one. Okay, so I have Karen with Dog Frankie and Ava the cat. And I believe they're both alive. Dog Frankie and Ava the cat. So the cards I got for you, 2 moon cards. Full moon, results, surrender, forgiveness, and gratitude. And then I have the cold moon, change, freedom, excitement. And then I have the it's a fiddle. It's a fern fiddle getting ready to unfurl. So it's unfurl to new beginnings. Oh, Dee's still here. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha, Dee. Dee, did you want a reading with a cat or just yourself, my dear? Okay, so what I'm getting from this, Karen, is I'm trying to read into which is from who. But I'm feeling this from both. So the full moon is results, surrender, forgiveness, and gratitude. So I feel like this is just a message for you. A message for you is that you will get results once you let go of the things, surrender the things that are blocking you, give forgiveness, and give gratitude. Okay? So I'm feeling that this is just a message to you. There's something blocking you from the results that you want. But then I don't know if this is coming from both of them, but I'm getting the cold moon, change, freedom, and excitement. Like Frankie and Ava feel that being with you, living with you, your pet, brought them change, freedom, and excitement. Like, did you rescue them? That's the what I'm getting is rescue. And then they feel like they're unfurling to new beginnings, like they're able to really begin their life. And I'm just getting that from both of them. Like, I don't know if you rescued them or when you got them, but I feel like they really, I think, Gail, that it's just me going back and forth. It's causing my computer to do that. I just feel like you've given them new life, new beginnings. And I feel like it's from both of them. They feel free and they feel excited about life being with you, Karen. That's what I have for Karen. Frankie the dog and Ava the cat.
Love it. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please bring forth information from Frankie and also Ava to Karen, please. Thank you, Spirit. Let's start with Frankie, please, Spirit. What information would you like to give Karen? Here. Thank you. Eagle. Okay, so I'm seeing an eagle. The eagle is perched, but the eagle's standing up proud, and it's got It's almost like what we would see on some symbols. So it's like the eagle's head's turned sideways, but it's standing proud, but it is perched. That means it's not moving forward just yet. So there's like either a stuck, stagnant energy or taking a break on purpose with something. Okay. Now, eagles represent freedom, right? And right now, you may be feeling Karen, or in the very near future, if this doesn't sound familiar, it's getting ready to happen. You're going to step into this energy of, it's like a feeling like you're almost like you're trapped in with something. Okay, like something's keeping you trapped or tied down or bound somehow. It could be like, for an example, um, wanting to move to another state, but you're sitting here, you feel tied down because you don't have the current finances to move to another state. So it's like that kind of feeling, like really, really wanting something to happen, but it's like it's not happening because it's like you're feeling bound, okay, stuck somehow. Spirit, please give me more for Karen. What does the dog Frankie want to tell Karen, please? Wolves. And who is this? Karen. Okay. Oh, Karen. Okay. So, okay, wait a minute, Spirit. So the wolves, are they protective or? Oh, oh, okay, this is cool. Okay, so Spirit's showing me that right now you are literally surrounded by, in the spiritual realm, you are literally surrounded by spirit wolves. Okay, I haven't seen anything like this before. Usually it's like a spirit animal. Okay, you're literally like being surrounded by a pack of spirit wolves when you're asleep. Something's going on here, Karen. A spirit would not show me something like that if there wasn't something negative happening here or getting ready to happen. Now, this is not to scare you, Karen. This is to make you aware, okay? But also know you're being divinely protected in this situation. Okay, Spirit's not going to allow anything to harm you in this situation. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. Tell me about Frankie and Ava. What would Frankie and Ava like to tell Karen, please? Okay, I'm seeing a fish coming through. So, is this an actual fish, Spirit? Yes, this is an actual fish. Did you have a fish before, or who had a fish? Because you have a fish spirit that is with you. I've never seen a fish spirit before either. I'm getting a lot of new ones with you, Karen. But the fish is smiling. It's like it's very, very happy. It's a small fish, like kind of like I have this beta. It's a real tiny fish. So it's a small fish that I've seen. Have you had a fish before? Yes, I didn't hear the name. What does that mean?
Nikki wanted to know whose reading we were on. She's figured it out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so Karen, we don't know if Karen had a fish. Well, anyways, there's a fish here that's coming through. And it's very happy. But I'm trying to figure out, Spirit, I'm needing to know about Frankie the dog and Ava the cat. Is there information that you would like to give Karen, please, from Frankie or Ava? Okay, Karen, I'm seeing a horse and I'm seeing you. It's like is this Karen on the horse? Okay, so you're actually riding the horse. The horse is moving forward. There's movement forward on something because it's like I'm seeing you out in the country. So that's representative of like you're literally coming into freedom in a situation. But I don't feel like it's coming through from your pets. I feel like this is all strictly coming from spirit. Okay. I apologize for that, but there's nothing I can do. Spirit wants to give you all the information, and spirit gets what spirit wants. But spirit feels like this is important for you to know. So whatever this binding or bound feeling is, or you're getting ready to step into, spirit wants you to know, just keep walking forward. The horse wasn't running. It was just walking like normal. Just keep moving forward, even if it's baby steps. Keep moving forward. You got this. You're
Now
protected.
Gail wants to be a fish. I love it. Nikki, since you're new, we put the names of the people across the bottom in like threes. So that was Karen. Next is Jamie. Next is Megan. So that's how that works. All right. So Karen, let us know what you think about all that. So now we have Jamie with Kat. Do you say Sinjin? Sinjin, is that the name? Who's passed. So it's Syngjin. Sinjin, Cat that's passed. So the cards that I got for you, Jamie, again, the hummingbird, healing, inspiration, and hope. Healing, inspiration, and hope. Then I got the male cardinal, devotion, angel, near, and loved one. And then I got a new one for tonight. Attract allies, not enemies. Okay. So the message from Sinjin, who's passed, once the hummingbird has a lot of joy and love and luck. That's a message that they're known for. Healing, inspiration, and hope. So what I'm getting is that if you, Jamie, there's something you need to heal, and once you heal, then you're going to have more inspiration and hope for others. I hope that makes sense. But know that Sinjin is there for you. Sinjin's always there for you, very devoted, loved one near. And Sinjin wants you to make sure that you attract allies and not enemies. So like a butterfly, this is the Buckeye butterfly. It looks like it has buckeyes on it. It's very beautiful when it opens its wings, but it looks like eyeballs. So it might open its wings and it's beautiful to attract its mate, let's say. It also might open its wings if what looks like eyeballs are going to scare away something, an enemy. It can close its wings and it's very, very plain on the outside so as not to attract anybody to it, like it's camouflaged. So that's what I'm getting, is that Sinjin is saying that there's some healing that you need to do, Jamie, and then you can bring more inspiration and hope to others. Sinjin is always there for you, but Sinjin also wants to make sure in these endeavors of helping, inspiring others, you attract allies and not enemies. So be careful who you're attracting to yourself. And that's what I have for Jamie from her cat, Sinjin.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What would Jamie's cat, Sinjin, who has passed, like to tell Jamie, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. I keep being shown horses in so many different ways tonight. This is strange. I don't usually see this many horses, Raw. I really don't. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, my gosh. The horse turned into this big, huge puma. Oh, my gosh. A big cat. I love this. I love the big cats. This is such good meaning, Jamie. Okay, so first we have the horse, okay? It's almost like the horse was coming down almost at the end of coming down a mountain. Okay, so this big slope. So what that's telling me is you've been coming down this obstacle, okay, or you're getting ready to come to an end of a cycle or some kind of like death and rebirth of a situation. Okay, like coming into a totally new, brand new beginning. Okay, new opportunities. Now you're going to be able to take what you learned when you were going up that mountain to begin with. You had to overcome lots of obstacles. Okay. And it's kind of like if you think of it coming down off the mountain, yeah, you still have some obstacles, but it's a little easier to go downhill because of gravity than it is to go up, right? So as you're coming down the hill, you're still learning a few lessons, there's a few obstacles here and there. But by the time you get all the way down to the flat, level ground, it's like, okay, I've learned all these lessons climbing that mountain. Wow, now I'm going to take this forward with me on the new adventure. Everything that I have learned, all this new knowledge, all this new wisdom, and I'm going to use it to my advantage. So, what this is going to do for you, because I saw this big, huge cat, okay, cats are mainly nocturnal, so they can see in the darkness, which symbolically for me means they can see through the bullcrap. Okay, so you're going to be able to take your prior knowledge of going up this mountain with these obstacles, and you're going to be able to start looking at people and red flagging people and be like, okay, I notice this behavior. That's not acceptable to me. Nope, not doing it. On to the next. Okay, so you're going to be able to distinguish and have discernment when someone's filling you a big line of whatever. Okay, you're going to know if it's real or not. You're going to know if they're genuine or not. Okay, now also a cat has to make sure that they take their cat naps, right? They have to stay rested up because when that prey comes before them, they have to be rested to be able to pounce on their prey. Okay, so you've got to be rested and ready to pounce on those opportunities as they come to you, because you got to remember you're coming down now. This is a new transition, a new time that you're coming into. And where you're coming into this new beginning, this new opportunities, you want to be rested and you want to be ready. Okay, this is very exciting. Very exciting. And I definitely feel like this is what Sinjin is like really, really wanting you to understand. Okay. Yeah, Sinjin was a cat. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Sinjin wants you to understand that. Okay, because the cat nap, ready to pounce on those opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's
All
exciting.
right. Let us know, Jamie, what you think. All right. So Megan has her son with her, and they had their dog Paul. I think she said only a few months before he disappeared. They don't know if he just ran away. They don't know if he was taken. They don't know if he's died. They don't know anything. So
Okay. Megan, is your child on here? Is your child little and on here?
she said that he was with her.
Okay. Because I
But
want to be
I don't know how old he is.
okay.
Okay. Megan, let us know if how old he is. Okay. So the cards that came out were the sunset, love yourself, find peace, love yourself and find peace, or love yourself, feel peace, love yourself, feel peace. He's 12. And then the next one I got was the waterfall, let go, flow, and cleanse. And then I again got the fern fiddle in the crystal ball, unfurl to new beginnings. So this isn't telling me what happened with Paul, if Paul's still with us or not. But what Paul wants you to do is to love yourself, feel peace, let it go. The not knowing, it's hard. I know how hard it is, but just let it go and flow and cleanse. And then in the crystal ball is the unfurl to new beginnings. So this doesn't say specifically to me, I'm not getting a feeling that he's gone. I'm not getting a feeling that you'll ever see him again or what happened to him, but he wants you to just feel peace and to be open to new beginnings and to cleanse and let things flow. Does that mean maybe someday you'll find him? It's possible. I'm not getting a feeling either way that he's here or past. So that's what I've got on my end.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both about Paul, the dog that has been missing from Megan's family. Is Paul, this dog, past, please, from physical body? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, who is this? Megan. Okay. Who is this? He is not past. He is not. What I saw, Megan, okay, so I saw you hugged up with your son. You have a son, don't you? It's a son, male.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saw you hugged up with your son, a male. Okay, behind you, what you didn't see, neither one of you were looking. What you didn't see behind you, here was this dog running towards you guys. Okay, so there's a very good chance you will come back into contact, okay, with this dog. He's still alive. He's still very much alive. And he was smiling, okay? He's very happy. He was running, like running, playing type running. He's very happy, okay? Thank you. I was so scared because I'm like, how old is your son? I don't want to give bad news to a little child.
I have got such chills. Oh my God. I have got such chills. And see, that's why he wants you to feel peace and to just let it go and open to new beginnings, because I get the feeling if he can come back to you, he will. But it's hard to say if he can do that.
Right.
People have found their animals within, years later.
Mhm.
So
yeah.
That's awesome.
He is very happy. But it's like, again, neither one of you, he was behind you guys. So neither one of you saw him. So he could be very close by, but you just don't see him. Okay? But he's very happy wherever he is. Just remember that.
Yep. All right. Next is D. If you want to go up, D, Cheryl, and Karen. All right. So D just wants her own reading. And sorry, I got so caught up. I'm not ready. D wants her own reading.
I know, that about broke my heart. I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to have to do this?
Right? Exactly. Wow, we keep getting this one card. Ooh. Okay. All right, D. That's true, Megan. That is very true. Okay. So D, what I have for you is I have the chipmunk, luck, prosperity, and fortune. And then I have the forest, stand out and find yourself, be your authentic self. And then I also got this butterfly again, the Buckeye butterfly, attract allies, not enemies. Okay. So D, there is a lot of luck, prosperity, and fortune in your future. But like the chipmunk, it's like I'm hearing you have to be smart about it, be frugal, store up your food, your, amenities, the things that you need, your necessities, luck, prosperity, and fortune, but doesn't mean that you can stop being smart about your money and your abundance. But in order to have all this, you've got to be your authentic self. You've got to stand out from the forest and be your authentic self. However, when you do that, you're going to meet all kinds of new people. You must be careful and attract allies, not enemies. So, especially when you come into this fortune and prosperity, make sure you are your authentic self, but make sure that you're attracting allies, not enemies, that are just there to take advantage of your abundance. And that's what I have for Miss D.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Dee need to know, current and near future, please? And with this situation, is it with a certain person, or is it just in general?
D in general.
Okay. Please show me, tell me, or both, what Dee needs to know, current and near future, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, who is this, please? Okay. Okay, so right now I'm seeing, it's like, so this is D in the center. Okay, D, be very careful right now about like he said, she said stuff. So what I'm seeing is like, I'm seeing you in the middle. And it's like there's a feminine energy. Now, this is not gender specific, so feminine energy that's coming towards you, like whispering in your ear. And then I see you telling like, oh, okay, I heard this about something or whatever. So then you're telling another one of your good friends, okay? The spirit's saying it's like, be cautioned about that, okay? Spirit, why? What's going on here? So something's not going to be true. Something's going to be a half truth here. I'm feeling. Okay, here. Someone's yelling. Who is this? Oh, it's you. Okay, D. So it's going to make you upset. So someone, okay, I see. Someone, you're going to hear about someone, or over here, someone talking about you, okay, twisting something you said, because I saw the tongue coming out of your mouth, but it was like the tongue was twisted like a flame. You know how a flame will kind of twist when it's moving? Okay, that's how your tongue did. Okay, so it's like someone is going to be twisting something about you. Okay, so you want to be careful about who you tell certain things to, who you repeat certain things to, because you may feel like they're your really good friend. And make sure they're tried and true. Make sure you know without a doubt you can trust this person. Okay, because if it's somebody that runs and tells, whatever, be very careful. Okay. There's people that you don't need to be trusting right now that are around you. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't like that energy, D. Be very careful, because it's almost like they're waiting to trip you up somehow.
Hey, Beth.
Almost like wanting
Right.
to have something they can twist.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you have to be really careful. We had that a few times tonight. Okay.
Is there something going on with the energy, Stephanie, as far as the moon phases or anything like that?
I didn't listen to Kitty the last few days. I've been more in my own. I mean, we had the full moon a week ago, and the new moon is coming up. It's in Cancer, so it's very emotional about, you know, home and family, but very emotional water. So
Okay.
there might be something else going on, but I haven't been, not necessarily with the moon.
Okay.
Okay, so the next person is Cheryl with her cat Ringo, who has passed. Thank you, Dee. Okay, so Cheryl, the first card is change in perspective, self-realization, the dragonfly. Change in perspective, self-realization. Then the next one is again the bee on the thistle, community, personal power, and new destination. And then we have the turtles, endurance, persistence, and longevity. Endurance, persistence, and longevity. So what I'm getting from Ringo is that a change in your perspective is really needed right now for a self-realization. So a dragonfly is very spiritual. A dragonfly only lives as an adult for about 30 days. So a dragonfly rarely sits. They can eat, they can mate, they can do everything in flight, and they're fast and they dart around. It's amazing I ever get any pictures. But they do all of this because they have very short period of time to do it. So Ringo is wanting you to have a change in perspective for a self-realization of something that you're missing, something you're not doing, something that you're shorting yourself, something that I just keep hearing something you're not doing. So then the next one was, sorry. Whoa, thank you for putting it on the floor. The next one is the bee on the thistle, community, personal power, and new destination. So if you have this change in perspective with possibly a new community or the community you're in, you're going to have more personal power and a new destination, whether that be a new friends, whether that be a new place to go, whether that be, you know, travel. You're going to have more personal power with this realization and your change in perspective. And then it's going to bring endurance, persistence, and longevity. Like, don't give up. Don't give up on this. If you're not sure what this is talking about, Ringo's like, you've got to persist in what it is. And spirits, I'm having a lot of energy. Spirits talking. You've got to persist. There's something you're missing out on. Ringo doesn't want you to miss out on it. And that's what I have for Cheryl.
I love that. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Cheryl need to know, and what would Ringo like to tell Cheryl, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay. Who is this? Ringo. Okay. What is Ringo doing, Spirit? Oh my gosh. I just heard one goal, one vision. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I'm seeing Ringo. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Cheryl, this is so exciting. So I'm seeing Ringo. It's like you're both sitting outside looking up at the stars. You're both looking the same direction. And Spirit said, one goal, one vision. Okay. So it's like, oh my gosh. It's like you know how Stephanie was explaining to you earlier how our fur babies, like how they do meditate, how they do hear, because they do. They seriously do hear every thought we have. Okay. And so it's like your fur baby, Ringo, is like, it's almost like the goal or vision that you have something that you have in mind that you've been thinking of really strongly, you either like to do, like to buy, like to go somewhere you'd like to go, something like that. Um, it's like the energy of Ringo is there helping you to manifest this. It's like Ringo is literally working with you, in agreement with you, helping to manifest this. One mind, one vision. So so it's like when like there may be times like when you just have a thought, right? Um you would like to manifest this. And so you spend a minute, let's say for an example, attempting to manifest something, envisioning it, okay? While you're doing that, you don't even realize it. Ringo is doing the same thing with you. Okay? Ringo is like interpreting your visions, okay? Hearing and interpreting with you what you're putting out to the universe with the law of attraction. And Ringo is literally doing this with you. And it's like it's helping Ringo's literally helping to manifest things into your life. This is like crazy. I've never, ever, ever seen or heard anything like that before in my life. Never. This is amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Love it. That's awesome. Okay.
Oh,
Well, let us know what you think about that, Cheryl. Yeah. And so Ringo's passed, but Ringo's still absorbing.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Necessary Truth said that caught us up on things. Lots of transits. Mars shifted. Mars is your will. Venus is your beauty and your relationships, is in shadow retrograde. Pluto and Neptune are both in retrograde. So lots of retrograde, which means things are slowed down. So yeah, I mean, I'll have to read into that more. I've been okay. I've been having okay times. I haven't really felt a lot. But things have slowed down a little bit. Hello, Heather and Beth. And we already said hi to Marcia. All right. Yeah, all the cool kids are here. Excellent. Okay, so the next one is Kieran. I hope Kieran's still on here. Kieran wants to know if he's going to meet the right girlfriend. So what I got for you, Kieran, is the first card was Reflection of Life, Progress to Tomorrow, and the sunset, and then inverted in the crystal. And then I got the Quail. Act swiftly and be aware. Act swiftly and be aware. And then I got, again, the Dragonfly. Change in perspective, self-realization. So what I'm getting from Spirit for you, Kieran, is, first of all, you've got to reflect on life and progress to tomorrow. So you've got to turn that sunset upside down. Reflect on the past, turn it upside down, and progress to tomorrow. There's something blocking you from the right girlfriend. You have to get rid of that first. When you are able to do that, then you're going to need to act swiftly and be aware of the right person coming into your life. But you also have to have a change in perspective that's going to bring the self-realization of who the right person is for you. So this makes me feel like you might already know this person, and you just don't realize it. And you have to have a change of perspective and self-realization of who you really want. And that's what I've got for Kieran.
Oh, okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Kieran need to know? Was Kieran with a fur baby?
No, he just wants to know if he's going to meet the right girlfriend.
Okay. Will Kieran meet, I'll just say Miss Wright, in the near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay, who is this? Kieran, you will be meeting someone very soon. I'm seeing Miss Wright smiling. Okay. Spirit, please tell me. Oh, oh, it's going to go farther than that. Spirit. We're live.
Listen to X-rated again. Where's the Cuervo Queen to stop this shit?
Right. So, no, seriously though, I mean, I'm Kieran, what came through? I'm seeing you with a feminine energy, okay? Not gender specific, right? But I'm seeing you with a feminine energy. It's almost like looking at you. What is that one movie? Like was Victorian. Oh shoot, it was real popular. Like everybody has seen that movie. It's like a western almost, but it's Victorian. Gone with the Wind. Gone
Okay.
with the Wind. So it was like looking at something like that, and you just had this feminine energy enveloped, just like, oh, darling,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And but she was smiling. She looked really pleasant. So yes, that is in your very near future, Kieran. Okay, so just keep moving forward, and just know. Okay, don't. Here's the thing with the law of attraction. You can cause if you obsess about this, just make sure you don't do that, okay? Because you can cause like some kind of obstruction or blockage of her coming into your life. You can put things at a halt if you're wanting it too much, okay? It's like resistance.
Okay. So if you can go to, let us know if you're still on here, Kieran. Go to Nikki, Marsha, and Beth. Nikki said that they're both cats. Mia has been scared for the last 2 months. Is a Taurus. Oh my God, I can't talk. Is a Taurus and wanted to know if it was something in astrology. And then Bello is the male cat, but I forget what happened. Bello disappeared. Did Bello disappear, Nikki? Is that what it was? Gail. And then because we've got some time, we do have to do Yvonne. Heather, we've got you down. Marsha and Beth, do you have pets that you want a reading with, or do you want it just a reading by yourself? Let us know. Yes. So Bello went missing. Okay. So my question then is, was Bello part of Mia's life? So Beth and Marsha, do you want a reading with a pet or just a reading for yourself? Heather wants a reading about her new job, not a pet. All right. Okay, so Mia did not know Bella. Okay. Whoa. Okay, 4 cards came out. Interesting. Okay, so the cards that came out are the Bridge of Dreams, Progress, Connection, and Stability. Progress, Connection, and Stability, the Bridge of Dreams. And then I got the Hummingbird again, Healing, Inspiration, and Hope. And then I got the 5-line skink. It's a what can I think? What are those things? It's a reptile. It's a lizard. Yeah, one of those.
Okay.
Regeneration, renewal, and adaptation. And then I got the windmill, resilience and self-sufficiency. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. Okay. Okay. Just you. And then, wait, it's moving so fast. Just you for Marsha. And then wait, weird adventures with Beth. I had a dog, Bo, that occasionally visits you. Okay, so dog, Bo, passed. Okay. So the first one is progress, connection, and stability. Okay, so the first thing I think about with Mia is stability. She's a Taurus. That's all about stability. It's all about everyday possessions and stability. Like, so we have progress, connection, and stability. So then I have a healing, inspiration, and hope from the hummingbird. So I'm feeling like that could be from Bello, but she's missing a connection. She's missing a connection. That's why she's scared and hiding. There's a connection she's missing that's wrecking her stability and her progress. Oh, why this is it? Okay, there we go. But there's a healing here that needs to happen. And inspiration and hope. There's a healing that needs to happen. And I don't know if possibly she's feeling disconnected from you because you need to heal from something, whether it be from Bello not being around or everything you put into Bello. If I remember correctly, it was a feral cat you brought in. It took you forever to be able to pet him, and then he disappeared. So maybe that's the problem. And then we have this 5-line skink: regeneration, renewal, and adaptation. Regeneration, renewal, and adaptation. So I'm feeling like Bello is coming back. Bello's coming back. And as I don't know if it's going to be another cat, who it's going to be. Maybe Mia feels this and is scared of the adaptation. But Mia, both of them have a lot of resilience and self-sufficiency. They're cats. Resilience and self-sufficiency. So I'm just getting that she's got a connection. There's something missing. There's a connection she's missing. Maybe it's to you that's wrecking her stability. And there's a healing. I feel like the healing is from you. But I feel like Bello's going to come back. And they both have resilience and self-sufficiency. And that's what I have. So Mia is her current cat that's been scared for the last 2 months. She used to be this queen of everything. Now she's scared for the last 2 months, and she's a Taurus. And then Bello was a feral cat that she brought in and took forever to be able to pet it, etc. And then he disappeared.
Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. And this is for Nikki. Spirit, please, first of all, give me information from Mia. What would Mia like to tell Nikki, please? Thank you. Here. Okay, is this Mia? Okay. And who is this? Okay, so this is Bello. Yeah, Bello. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, okay, so first of all, it's like Mia is sitting like perched on a branch. You know how cats will climb? Okay, right? So it's like Mia was sitting on a branch, the way you would normally see a cat, okay, up in a tree. And then beside Mia was representing Bello. Now Bello was looking to the side, like looking off, not paying attention. Okay. So it was like Mia was trying to bring that to my attention to tell you that, hey, Bello just like Bello didn't pay attention. Bello should have been paying attention to what was going on. Uh, but he was looking off. Okay. So what else would Bella like to say? Or I'm sorry, not Bella, but what would Mia like to say, please, to Nikki? Okay, here. Oh wow, that's a lot going on. Okay. I'm seeing a guitar. There's something about the noise of a guitar. Could be guitar music over the radio. Could be music in general. There's something about music here. What is this about music, please? Okay. So it's like I'm seeing a megaphone. It's almost like instead of a microphone, it's a megaphone. Okay? That's going to really make things really loud. So I feel like Mia is trying to say, hold on just a second. Is Mia wanting the volume to go up or down? Okay. So Mia is actually wanting like soothing because it's like I'm seeing a spirit body floating. So a soothing, if it's soothing type music, to turn it up. Okay, there needs to be more ease, more. Me is wanting more like if you can find like hertz frequency music, and you may already do that, but it actually the frequency will help any animal, anything on this planet, because it affects everything. So it's not just humans that can listen to this hertz frequency music, the solfeggio frequencies. Okay, it helps everything, plants, everything. Okay, so it's like Mia is saying, turn it up. Of course, not too much to hurt the ears, but Mia's wanting to hear more of it, more music. It's like more, please, more. Spirit, please tell me what's going on with Bello. Bello is missing. What does Nikki need to know about Bello, please? Here. Bello is not alone. Bello actually has another family, another cat family. Okay?
I didn't feel Bello was gone.
No, but Bello's very happy. Let me tell you. Bello is living in nature. He is living wild. Okay, I can tell you that because I just saw him it was like in the woods setting. Um, but Bello, there's a whole family there of little babies, of little kittens. So Bello's very happy.
Bello's co-creating.
Yes, yes.
We're procreating.
Right.
Yeah, because I had that self-resilience or resilience and self-sufficiency. I was getting that Bello is not. Bello's just off on a different.
An excursion.
Yeah. And I feel that Mia, she plays the harp for Mia. We'll play for both of them. I love that. So I feel that Mia just, I think this has more to do with you, Nikki, than it does Mia. This has more to do with your moods that's causing Mia to change her demeanor. Okay, so Soul Sandoval, I don't know if that's how you say it, and Possible VR. I'm so sorry, but we are booked for the night. We had to have your name in by 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, or up to 40 names, and we're way beyond that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he's tending to responsibilities.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he found another feral family.
Yeah.
No, I think he's okay. I think he's okay, Nikki. All right. So Marsha wants to know if there's abilities that she's not, if she has abilities that she's not using.
Okay.
Okay. So I was shuffling as I read that, and this card came out before I read that. And again, it's the Fern Fiddle, and it's unfurl to new beginnings. You're welcome, Nikki. The next card after I read that was the Barred Owl, intuition, protection, and wisdom. And then the final card that came out is the Halloween Pennant Dragonfly. See things differently. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, Marsha, is that unfurl to new beginnings. So I feel like you're keeping your abilities too close. Like you're not using them fully. You're keeping your abilities too close. Because you have intuition, you have wisdom, and you have the ability to protect yourself. But you're not using them fully. You have to see things differently. Think about seeing things differently than what you're doing now. There's just a tweak that will transform your abilities and such. Just seeing things a little bit differently, that tweak is going to help you. So again, unfurl to new beginnings, and then your intuition, protection, and wisdom, use them more, but see things differently. There's something you're not allowing yourself to fully use your abilities and see things for what they are. So that's what I have for Marsha.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine. Okay. Who's that? Who's there? Marsha? Somebody just tapped me on my back, mid back. This is for you. Okay. So yeah, somebody did it again. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So someone is trying to get your attention by touching you. That is one of your gifts. Okay, is a physical medium. Thank you, sweetheart. I suggest and recommend that you research what a physical medium is. Okay, and you can always here's something that I do. Like before I do any kind of going into meditation, or if I'm going to communicate with any of the different realms, I always state this, like you can literally speak. You know how we speak anything into existence? I literally say, it's all about our intention. I say, I now open my 6th and 7th chakra into the highest frequency of Christ consciousness and the Akashic records for, whoever's highest good, okay, or greater good of humanity, whatever I'm doing, okay? So I literally state it. And as soon as I state it, then I wait to feel it open. Okay? So it's like you can literally speak all these things into existence. Like, so if you want, like, say you look up physical mediumship, you see what it's all about. Okay? And then you can speak, like, I suggest one thing at a time. It's kind of scary, everything all at once. Okay? You don't want to be scared. So, but like, okay, I would like to start out by experiencing this first with this open ability. Then start speaking it, okay? And just tell your spirit guides, this is what I would like to open first and work on first, okay? Just go from there. And it'll happen. Like, it'll seriously happen. That you are a physical medium.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. She's a Leo sun. She's a Leo sun. All right. So our next person, I'm getting a horrible migraine.
Uh-oh.
Our next person is Beth with her dog Bo, who passed. And Beth, we purposely did Monday because the last time we were on Tuesday, Nicole was doing her readings on Tuesday. So we purposely did Monday thinking she was going to go on Tuesday. And then I saw that she was going live tonight.
You're right. We did. I remember us talking about that.
Yeah. All right. So Beth, I have the Hosta bud, friendship and devotion. And then I have the crystal ball with the snowflakes. Nothing is as it appears. And then I have the bison, the bull bison, strength, bravery, and respect. So what I'm getting from this from Bo for you, Beth, is that Bo is still very devoted to you, is still your best friend. Even past, Bo was your best friend and very devoted to you while he was here, and he is still very devoted to you and your best friend there. He wants you to know that nothing is as it appears. Everything is unique. The message I just got was everybody's situation is unique. So please don't, if something comes up, don't jump to conclusions that it's going to be the same for you as it was for somebody else, because everybody and everything is unique. So I'm getting the don't freak out to something that's going to happen. And then also, Beth, I've got the bison. He admires your strength and bravery and respects you, as I feel you admired his strength and bravery and respected him. And that's what I have for Beth and Bo, who has passed.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both information that Bo would like to bring towards Beth, please, Spirit. Thank you. Here. Thank you. Is this Bo? Oh, okay. And who is this? Beth? Okay. Okay, Beth. Is Beth arguing or singing? Oh, Beth. Beth, I'm seeing you singing. Okay, so either you are a singer or Spirit wants you to start singing more. Okay, there's something here about singing. Because I'm seeing you standing in front of a mic. Okay, Spirit wants you to get out there. Okay, and I'm seeing, was it Bo? Was that right? Okay, I'm seeing Bo, a dog. Okay, right beside you. Now, so what Spirit's telling me is that Bo, your dog in spirit, is still right beside you. And your dog, Bo, will literally go with you to help. See, dogs are representative of best friend, friendship, unconditional love, protection, and Bo actually will go with you. But it's like Bo is staying at your side to try to encourage you to step out of your comfort zone, Beth. It's like, hey, it's time. Let's do this. Okay? It's like, no more being scared of the world. It's like your time. If you got to do what makes your heart sing. It doesn't have to mean that per se that you're a singer. You might play the trumpet. You know what I'm saying? Clarinet, whatever. Okay? Whatever it is that it's a talent, okay? Whatever this is, that's something that it's just always been with you that you just absolutely love to do. Bo is telling you, and Spirit is telling you, it's time to go. It's time to do it. Okay? Don't be afraid of what the rest of the world thinks about you. You got to make your heart sing. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Make your heart sing and be happy, because when you're happy and you do what you love and what makes your heart sing, that lifts the vibration of the entire planet, okay? And people that are around you, they're going to feel that, okay? It's just going to rub off. That's beautiful.
She says he sits by her and he whimpers until she pets him. And she used to go to karaoke all the time and has a karaoke machine.
Oh. All right, get out and go, Beth.
That's
that used
right.
to stuff.
That's right. That is great. All right. Okay. So we're down to Heather and Yvonne. Woohoo! All right. So Heather just got a new job that's going swimmingly so far. So she wants to know if it's the job. So Heather, the first thing I got was the pair of mourning doves, peace, love, and faith. Peace, love, and faith. And then I got the waterfall, let go and flow and cleanse. And then I got the rainbow, hope, unity, and luck. So what I got out of this is this new unity that you have in this job. So like this is your new pair, if you will. You're paired with this new job, is peace, love, and have faith in it. Peace, love, and have faith in it, because I feel like this is the right position for you. And you're just going to have to go with the flow, let everything that happened with your last job, all the shit show that happened with your last job, just let it go. Go with this one, let that one go, cleanse it out of your life. Okay. And the rainbow, I mean, this could be your pot of gold, your hope, unity, and luck. Unity with this job could be your pot of gold. That's what I have for Heather and her new job. Thank you, Beth.
Awesome. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Heather need to know about this new job, this new employment? Please, Spirit, thank you. Here. Who is this? Heather, I see you smiling. You're smiling. Okay. Give me more, please. What else does Heather need to know about this new job? Okay. So I am seeing there is a person. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm getting shown more. Oh my goodness. Okay, there is drama there, just so you know. What I'm seeing is like a dog that's putting his tongue way out and licking somebody in the ear. And then it's like a chain of people just like licking. It's like a chain of tongues, okay, from one ear. Yeah. And it's like, what that's telling me is, and that's like in front of you. You're not part of it. Spirits wanting you to know now, Heather, okay? There is drama. Okay, it can be drama central, and Spirit wants you to stay out of the drama part of it. Okay, because always remember, you don't know who might be whose cousin. You know what I'm saying? You say something about the boss, that's so and so's cousin or brother. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit's saying stay away from that drama stuff. It can get pretty bad there. Okay. But otherwise, you're going to be extremely happy. I am so happy for you, Heather.
Excellent. Good night, Gail. Thank you.
Love you guys.
All right. So the last person we have is Yvonne, who will watch this later, and her cat Zorro. So Yvonne, what I got for you is the baby killdeer. eyes wide open, fearlessness. And then I got magical, mysterious, and manipulative, the crow with the full moon. Magical, mysterious, and manipulative. And then I got this Buckeye butterfly again, attract allies, not enemies. So I feel like Zorro is definitely has his eyes wide open and is fearless. I also feel like he's very magical, mysterious, and manipulative. But he wants to make sure that you are both attracting allies and not enemies into your life. So he's very fearless. He's very cunning, mysterious, magical, manipulative, but he wants to make sure that you guys are really careful that you're attracting the allies and not enemies into your life, because you're such a good duo. You're fun to be around, you're smart, you're attractive. Just make sure you're attracting the right people. And that's what I have for Yvonne and Zorro.
You have pulled that same card. That last one, was it say manipulative? That one?
The crow.
Yes, you have pulled that for her before with Zorro. Oh, so funny. I love it.
Thank you, June. Good night.
Oh, thank you. We love you guys. Okay, so Yvonne, here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what would Zorro like to tell Yvonne? Please, Spirit, here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm seeing, Yvonne, I'm seeing arrows, like Native American arrows, like bow and arrow type things. Arrows everywhere. So I'm seeing one arrow that has like, I don't know what you call them, like the little feathers that come off the ends. So like the one end, you have the tip that pierces the skin. And back here, you got like the feathers coming off. And then another arrow is kind of like a sign arrow that's pointing to the right. Okay. There's something you need to change direction on here, Yvonne. I feel like you're going the wrong direction with something. This could have to do with your health. Going down the wrong direction here. Like a doctor saying that they think it might be this, but then it's actually, they find out it's this over here. Like they were going down the wrong route. Yeah, there's some kind of turning off course, going a different course here, different route. Okay. Spirit, please give me more for Yvonne. What would Zorro like to tell Yvonne, please? Yeah. Okay, here. Thank you. What is this about the horses? Horses everywhere tonight. Wow. That's lots of freedom. Lots and lots of freedom. Okay, so Yvonne. Okay, who is this? Okay, Yvonne, you're coming through as a baby horse. Okay. You're not running, you're standing there. It's almost like you're a colt that is almost freshly born.
Hold on just 1 second before Karen jumps off.
Sure.
We did your reading. We did your reading a long time ago.
Yeah.
So rewind until you see your name across the bottom.
Yeah.
Rewind until you see your name across the bottom. We did your reading a long time ago and you didn't answer.
You'll see your name down here.
Right. So sorry, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't want Karen to jump off and not realize that we did her reading.
Oh, you're absolutely fine. No problem. Okay. Hang on just a sec. Okay. Yeah. So the colt. So Yvonne, it's like, a freshly, 2 or 3 day old colt. Okay. It's not to the point of like really running or racing against the wind. It's still learning to keep its balance. It may be able to gallop slightly, but it's not really going to be ready to run a race. You see what I'm saying? Now, above this colt, who looked really fresh and cute and just cuddly, right? New was this big, huge cat. I think it's a puma cat, but it's this big, huge cat. And it was sitting on the head of this colt, and I feel like this is representing Zorro. Okay, and it had this ferocious look on its face, like protective. Okay, so I really feel like, Yvonne, that at this time Zorro is trying to protect you from some kind of energy here. I feel like, yes, I know there's physical issues going on here, and I know Zorro is, has been in the past trying to communicate with you, letting you know, things going on that Zorro could sense. But now it's like the table has turned. It's, hello, spirit friend. It's not just like just physical anymore. There's something spiritual that Zorro is picking up on. I feel like it's your abilities that are opening up more, because, Yvonne, you do have abilities that are open. You know this. And I feel like they're opening more. Zorro is seeing this, but at the same time, as they're opening, sometimes we can attract negative energies just because they can see our light shining. Okay, they see our light shining so brightly, they want to come absorb our energy, right? They want to use our energy like an energy vampire. So you may be feeling extra tired lately, extra sleepy, needing to take extra naps. It can also drain you mentally, making you feel, like overexerted mentally, and just feel like you're just totally wiped out. Okay, like exhausted in every way. So I feel like there's some kind of energy vampire here Zorro's wanting you to be aware of and remove and cleanse yourself, but also remove from your home. Okay, that's what I have for you, Yvonne. Sorry, it wasn't sunshine and rainbows. I'm sorry.
Can't always be, right?
Nope.
All right. Okay. Well, I think we did it. I think we did it.
We did it.
There was a couple of new people that came in, but they came in way late. So if you're still on here, thank you so much for subbing and for coming, and please come back.
Yes, we are so appreciative of each and every one of you. And guys, please make sure to tap those notification bells, because Stephanie and I are always doing something. It's either we're doing something together or we're doing something separately, but we're switching things up a lot, don't we, Stephanie? We're not always doing the same stuff every week, because simply Stephanie and I get bored easily. We don't like to do the same thing every week. Like for me, I get bored with doing zodiacs, and that's it. Stephanie
Right.
gets bored with doing this over here, and that's it. So it's like we are incorporating what we feel from spirit that we're led to do, just different stuff, different kinds of little events. Some things we do together, sometimes separately. So please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bells to both of our channels. She is Get Spooky Society, and I am Cosmos and Spread. That way you won't miss any of the events, okay? Because we're so excited to have you guys.
Yeah.
We love you all.
Let us know if you liked the little short meditation. And if you missed it, go back and watch it. It's in the beginning. Let us know if you like that, because I want to keep incorporating that. And I should be live either next Sunday night or next Monday night at 8 for the new moon in Cancer. I just have to see when it peaks to decide when I want to do it. So
Awesome.
yeah, so we'll do a little meditation and I'll give you information about that. So
Yeah, I love those, Stephanie. And I'm going to be posting this week. I'll be doing live zodiacs for this upcoming week as well. So Stephanie, I see you guys. Stephanie has always have something going on between the both of us. So you won't be alone for sure. But you got to know about it. So hit those notification bells.
That's right. All right, cool. Well,
All
thank
right.
you again so much, everybody. We love you.
We love you. Bye.